David Corson, Sunday, October 12th, 2025. Oh, a little before 2 o'clock. What a beautiful day. Doesn't get much better, I'm telling you. Just a beautiful, beautiful day up here in North Georgia. My neighbors, they're sitting at their pool. I'm out here hanging with my dogs. See them? They're all hanging. Just getting a breath of fresh air. I'm up there playing some security, watching some football, getting some things done on my computer. Time for renewal over some new software and some security and getting the old apps off and the new ones on. You got to do it on 3 of them. Downloading all the definitions and all that stuff. So anyway, you just got to stay on top of that stuff because security is so important. I mean, it just is, on the web. I mean, too many terrorists out there on the web. They're just freaking making life miserable for us small business guys and stuff. So in any event, that's pretty much been my day. Got up early, got up early, and looked at played on my phone, and let the dogs out. Got up. My wife, she went out with our neighbor to go look at some stuff. We got someone up to buy our old sofas. They're showing up here this afternoon, and I'm just kind of hanging in and out, getting things done. Okay, I don't know. I think we'll probably put something on the grill, or maybe we'll go out to get something to eat. I have no idea. And oh my God, the Georgia game last night went almost to midnight. They pulled it out, but lucky win down there in Auburn, and oldest college rivalry in the United States. And we won the last 9. They got killed in the first half, but the last 2 minutes, oh my God, the guys fumbled. Then they got some penalties. Went into halftime 10-7, and then it was It was just an ugly first half, but you would never know by the score. I mean, it should have been 17-0 by Auburn, and that whole play just changed everything. And they never recuperated. I don't know. Like I said, it all comes down to a couple of plays. Hey, listen, Georgia, that team's battle tested. They've been down all year and they've come back. Last year, it's just they're built to win, and they never give up. They don't give in. They don't let the crowd get to them. They don't let the mistakes get to them. They just get it done. I mean, last night's game was just a picture perfect way. Hey, you know what? You play until the sounds horn. You might not have the greatest stats. You might not have the time of possession. You might not have all those things. But it just comes down to holding your composure and getting things done. The second half, shut those guys down, and then they took the lead. Never looked back. So, but hey, hats off to Auburn, man. They had a great first half. We had a better second half than they did. Once again, it's all about what the scoreboard says at the end of the game. So there were a couple teams that lost yesterday. So that whole ranking is going to be discombobulated. DU1, second game, so they're 2-0. And actually, I think they're 2-1 because there was they had a tie on against Air Force, which always plays them tough anyway. But we beat Bentley last night, and then they got Alaska coming up. They've got a trip up to Northeastern in Boston University. I think it's Boston. It might be Boston College. I forget. Anyway, they'll go on the road, and then they'll start league play. But hey, listen, the NCHC very, very competitive. It's really competitive. So, oh my God, you can't believe how nice it is here. Sitting in the sun, it must be like 85 degrees. I've got a little sweatshirt on because in the shade it's cool. So, hey, hope you had a great Saturday night, though. Awesome Sunday morning, going into your Sunday afternoon, and enjoying it. You got a bunch of hours left, and then you know what's coming tomorrow morning early. Get up, make your bed, put your game face on, and go for it, man. Another week. Listen, you got like 2 weeks left. You got Halloween at the end of the month, and then November, you got about 2 weeks in the end of the week. Thanksgiving holiday comes up, and then you got about 2 or 3 weeks in December, and everything shuts down. Until after New Year's weekend, and then 2026, man, you got to repeat and do it all over again. So make the best use of your time, all right? And don't lose faith. Just keep on going. And you know what? On that tangent, that's my word of the day. That's what I'm going to leave my word of the day for you. That word is spirit. Yeah, spirit. You got to have spirit. First of all, if you have spirit, it rubs off on everybody else. And they want to have some of it too. So if you have spirit, business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, Oh my God, it just makes things so much more fun. People want to hang out with someone that's fun, with a smile on their face, they're enjoying what they're doing, and they just have a livelihood about themselves. It rubs off on them. Why would you want to hang out with someone who's a dog you down or a poo pooer? I don't have time for that negativity. So, like, if you're on the athletic field, and someone said, "Hey, man, way to bring the spirit." Hey, you keep doing that, man, because you'd be amazed at like when people buy in and the whole team buys into, "Hey, we can do this. We got spirit. We're so and so with our mascot." Hey, that stuff all pays off. It makes you practice harder, smarter. It makes you get ready for the game. You make sure that you keep your grades up all week if you're still in school playing athletics. That your body's healthy, iced all the bumps and bruises, kept your mindset full of just positive thoughts. I'm telling you, positivity, man, is a big deal, man, in athletics. And if you go into the game positive, knowing that you actually could win, oh my God, or you will win, hey man, that stuff rubs off, and it rubs off on everybody. So spirit, crucial to your athletic success. Sports just like business. You gotta have spirit. You gotta have business spirit, man. You gotta have pride in your company, pride in what you do, who you work with, your clients, the sector that you're in. If someone says, "Hey, that company has spirit, man. It's been around forever. It leads the industry. With trends, new products, customer service, just an all around, man. That company freaking is spirited, man. Everybody I talk to over there is fun." Hey, if someone says that about your organization, if you're the CEO, way to go. You're adding to it, because it doesn't matter where you are. The whole team has to buy in to, that's HR, sales, business development, warehousing, whatever, R&D, whatever you have, webmasters, they all have to have that spirit for the company to succeed. And, it's so important, man, in business. It's not just about making money. You gotta your workforce is basically your family. You gotta have spirit with them. Give them a little, hey, I'm just telling you, a little bit of hey, show the love. We'll take that spirit a long way. Relationships, gotta have spirit. If you don't have spirit, you're not going to get dates. You're not going to get the dances. You can mope over there, "Hey, you want to dance?" Or, "Hey, do you want to go?" My friend said I should call you up, or maybe you text someone, note, "Hey, so-and-so said, you and I should meet. Hey, let's not put any pressure. Let's just go to lunch, or let's have a coffee." Whatever. You go in there as positive with that message. And remember, when you communicate, got to communicate with the least amount of words to get your point across. So, a third grader can understand you. So the bottom line is, if you're spirited, most likely you're going to get a better reply. And that can deal with the voicemail, Facebook mail, message, text, hey, phone call, FaceTime, whatever it might be. You got to be spirited in everything. I just had a guy had on my podcast. Guy's world bodybuilding champion, and been all over. Has tons of clients. He left me this voicemail. Said, "Hey, David, I just watched our podcast. You freaking are unbelievable. The amount of subscribers that you had, and they're all organic, and you bring energy, and man, you're freaking right on target, man. Everything that I preach every day. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm just a little dude. The guy's way bigger than I am, but coming from him, this is a guy freaking takes care of 50 and 60-year-old CEOs and entrepreneurs and keeps them in shape. And man, I played for my wife. I'm like, I'm blown away. This guy freaking sent that to me. I'm honored. I'm grateful. But listen, communication. It's not just people your personal life. It's just people you communicate with, just like Greg down in Mexico. Same thing. I learned a lot from him. He learned a lot from me. And it just goes with anybody you communicate with. You should get something from them, and you should leave them something subliminally or intentionally that they can take from you. All right, because you got a lot to offer, and so do they. And it can be done you could pick up something in a little 5-second conversation, and that's where your spirit comes in. So make it evident that you got something to offer, and you'll remember them. And last but not least is your body. You got to be spirited with your body. You got to make sure it gets the rest 6 to 8 hours a day. If you do that, your body will perform for you like a top-rated athlete, top notch, every day, as long as you're breathing. And if you give it the rest, because it gets asked for every day, it gets up, it eats, it goes to the bathroom for you, it does everything for you, mentally, physically, and then it just wants to be rewarded with at least 6 to 8 hours. I get six and a half, and I feel great. All right, and it's just so important. You got one body. You only got so much time left. You can't get it back. Better make your time useful. And if your bodies are right there with you, it makes it so much easier. So have some respect and give that spirit that rest. Your body a rest so it can have that spirit and you go nuts the following day. Every day you give it rest, it'll perform. If there's something I've forgotten this in a 24-hour period that you need to do some spirit, hey, add it to that as well. And listen, from the heart, take it to the bank, put it up here in your knowledge vault, use it whenever you need it. And if you work on spirit every day, every week, every month, for the remainder of the year, all the way to December 31st, you'll have about 80 days of data. Hey, do a diary vlog right here. Download an app that has a diary on there. Or, hey, if you want to dictate or write, hey, get the diary app and put it on paper. The bottom line is, if you dictate how you worked on improving, whatever your word you're working on, I mean, as far as spirit goes or whatever it might be. I mean, I'm giving you really good ones over the last couple of weeks. It'll change your life. It's changed me. I'm coming up on 2 years doing this. It's like a self-check. You can go back to any of those days, you won't remember them. It'll blow you away. And I'm telling you, I learn something new every day. I like going back to look at some of my old videos. Not to laugh at myself. Well, sometimes I do. But bottom line is that, I can just know where I was at. Hey, I was right on target, a little less, a little more. Hey, everybody, you got to be flexible with everybody you deal with. So that's my value nugget day, spirit. Take it for what it's worth. Hey, everybody, have a great rest of your Sunday. Have an awesome week ahead. I'll see you, I don't know where. Thursday, I'm out at the Braves. I got my reception. And then I'm just working on everything else. So have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon. Enjoy the nice fall weather, wherever you might be. And and if your team's playing or going to play later, hey, good luck to them as well. Finish the week off. I always like when my teams win. It just makes my money that much better. And even if they don't win, at least they didn't get blown out. It was close. Hey, they gave it their all. Can't win them all. So, in any event, hey, be safe out there. Head on a swivel. Know your surroundings. Take action. Spirit. Make it happen.